and I was going to non-denominational churches, and I really loved going there, and we went there like all until I was like 6 years old, and then we moved here when I was in first grade, and then we ended up moving next to Mormons, and they were this wonderful, wonderful family, and they showed us like how wonderful families could be, and that they were eternal, and all the gifts that the restored gospel could bring us. And I was really interested by that because I loved reading Bible stories, and my dad read them to me every night, and like I just felt like I was in them whenever he was reading them to me. And I was just so amazed when I heard all of these new things in the gospel, and I thought they were so amazing because I was always the one who had all these questions, and like I always had to go through everyone to see if they could answer my questions. And reading the scriptures really helped me gain all those answers, and it really built my faith because it was hard learning all these new things and being able to accept all of them. But once I read the Book of Mormon and the Bible, it was just amazing, like all the things that like came to life, and I just realized how wonderful all of it was. And
God's wisdom was manifest in the establishment of these many forts, as it was key to the preparation for the massive pioneer migration soon to begin. In 1862, President Abraham Lincoln asked Brigham Young to station men along the emigrant trail to protect the telegraph lines and mail routes during the Civil War. These 120 Mormon men were sent to various sites throughout Wyoming. Before the first transcontinental railroad was completed in 1869, nearly 500,000 people migrated west, and between 60 and 70,000 of these travelers were Latter-day Saint pioneers. Like the forts, the people were strong, reliable, committed to their cause, and dedicated defenders of truth.
A while back, I was struggling with finding the love of God in my life. I was struggling with seeing the light of the world. I was kind of in a hard place, and it was kind of hard to get out of. And it's like a roller coaster in life. They always say that you got the ups and the downs, but I felt like I was stuck in the downs, and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, why is this so hard for me to find the light, to find the love of God, when everyone else around me finds it so easily? And I was reading in Deuteronomy 20, and it said, Lord God is with you. And it said, He fights for you. He fights for you personally. And I don't think that there's anything in the world that is more powerful than that statement. Having God fight for you is more than anything in the world, because it means that no matter what, He's with you.
After my sister and I were born, Brie and Amber, my two younger sisters, died before they were born. Then my brother was born, and after that my parents were told they couldn't have any more kids. And our whole family prayed and fasted about it, and after years of doing that, we were able to adopt twin baby girls. I remember the first time seeing them, how cute and little they were, and how amazing it was that they could be adopted into our family. And we then had the opportunity to be sealed to them in the temple, and I've never felt the Spirit so strong in my life. And I'm so grateful for temples, because I could be sealed to my sisters that died, and also my sisters that were adopted.
On Jordan's stormy banks I stand and cast a wishful eye to Canaan's fair and happy land, where my possessions lie. There generous schools that never fail on trees immortal grow. There rocks and hills and brooks and hills with milk and honey flow. I am out for the rock.